I've just gotten back to Cape Town from working with a client in Johannesburg, and I'm on my way to work with a client in Italy, a banking client and a hotel client. And I work across sectors, but what really sticks out for me is that everybody wants to transform. Everybody is keen to prepare for the future. And what most organizations do is they hire transformational specialists, strategists, and these people to come in and to help an organization shift. What most of these companies do is change the vision, change the mission, change the values, change the logo, do scrums and do different sort of sprints to try and figure out what the next thing should be that they should be doing, could be doing, and how this will help them transform. But most of the time they're not successful. And there's a very key reason. The reason is that an organization is made up of individual people. And when those individual people have not changed, no value, mission, or scrum is going to change the organization. And so what we have to understand is that the thing that we need to actually change is the way the people think. The way the people think. When you get the people to think differently, the place changes automatically. When we bring new inputs in, heal trauma, change habits, change perspective, look for things in a calm, imaginative, broad perspective, solutions are everywhere. But what most organizations do then is they create deadlines and things that we have to do by a certain time to be creative within a pocket with a team that's not congruent, with a team that doesn't really understand the operating system of how they're supposed to work. But we now have new values, missions, and vision statements, and now everything should change. It boggles my mind to think that organizations have to start with the individual and end with the individual. And when we get those individuals to think differently, we now have change happening on a continuous basis. Because as we evolve as human beings, what we do evolves. If we don't evolve, nothing evolves. No new logo is going to do that. So all my clients, from the banking clients that I'd worked with yesterday to the hotel client that I'm going to be working with, it's about understanding the individual shift, how the team dynamic changes, and how this in itself will figure out the future. We don't actually even have to figure out the future, but if you tweak the people inside the team, get them to think differently, change their brain waves, change their team dynamics, now you're winning. Cheers from Cape Town. Next video is going to be from Italy. I can't wait.